So, Red Girlfriend, are we really not going to talk about how, um, mom, I can never say her name. The one shall not be named. Are we not going to talk about how she is such a tease and a thought? I don't care who she is. She is a thought, and just, you can't deny that. The fact that she's really playing with Kazuya emotions and already trying to get back together with him, even though you can tell she doesn't even mean that. She's just trying to be possessive, and it's just so insulting because, like, especially since Kazuya is such a dumbass, but I can relate to him. I don't hate him. I hate the other girl. She just extremely manipulative because Kazuya and Mizuhara, they are the goat, especially Mizuhara. The fact that she managed to still after even all that, even after Kazuya would try to forcefully break up their fake relationship, I guess, she still was supportive of the man. Like, that is a true girlfriend. That, like, even if they're not dating, that is what you're supposed to do as a girlfriend. You're supposed to be there for one another. And that other girl, she was nothing but that. And I love the boy keep it. I don't know what the Kazuya friend. He slapped the shit out of him. Slapped some sense into him. Cause I was like, yeah, thank you. Now that Kazuya is finally starting to understand that you can't just throw away people like this. Like, if you're gonna do it, don't do it like out of nowhere. Do it like where it comes from love and trying to understand your have some awareness of who you're talking to. Have some awareness of your ex-girlfriend. That is she that is a fake persona. But putting that aside, I thought this episode was great. And like, I keep saying it, but this episode, I would say Rent a Girlfriend is probably my favorite anime. Well, not favorite anime, excuse me. My favorite anime from the season. That's more accurate. And I know that's a hard take considering we got out of high school and Fire Force. But the only reason I say this is because with Rent a Girlfriend, it has me at the edge of my seat. Because even though I already read the manga, but I feel like, oh my, I still want to know what happens in the anime. Like, it has when you have romance and you don't know what's gonna happen in the episode, because they can do it they could like make changes to it, so you just don't know. With Fire Force, it's not like Fire Force, even though it's a shonen anime, it doesn't have as much attention because I mean, it's just story. Does not develop it. There's not a lot of characters that get development. That is what I'm trying to say, and that's why I truly believe, Rent a Girlfriend is probably to be the dark horse of the series. Not a lot of people will love it, obviously. I mean, that's just how it is. It's a romance anime. Not people aren't. I mean, Shonen is the more popular one, but for me, Rent a Girlfriend is really popping and reminds me of Orisuke. I love me some Orisuke, so it just I needed the anime because let's talk about Mizuhara. Mizuhara is such a fantastic character that, like, who she is, like the fact that she's a rental girlfriend, and the fact that she still tries to do everything she can to defend Kazuya. The fight it might be an act, but I truly feel like at this point she does care for Kazuya. Not in a romantic sense, obviously not, but she's been going on with this charade for, well, like, I don't even know how many episodes it's been, like 5, 4. I couldn't tell you really. I already forgot. But regardless, that's what a true waifu is. Besides that other girl, who knows? Maybe I'll do a most hated character in all anime. She would definitely belong in that tier list because she is someone I cannot stand at all. She like the. I need to calm down. She's just really manipulative, and so it's really upsetting seeing her having Kazuya around her finger, like just like you are being manipulated and you don't even realize it. Like, if one thing with other characters, at least they get their comeuppance, or they get what's coming to them. But this bitch, I'm sorry, this bitch, she does not, she, it's like no one even understand. Kazuya doesn't even understand that she is not even in love with him. It doesn't even seem like she was ever in love with him, for that matter, for their whole relationship. So it's really upsetting, and I really can't wait till Kazuya, in whether the manga or anime, it hasn't even happened yet, whether she completely brushes off the side. I don't even want to see a good ending for this character. I'll be honest with you. While it would see, I would like to see closure for that character. At the same time, I don't want to see her get a good ending, because what she did was wrong. And if someone did that to my friends in real life, like, no, you are not a human being. You are a piece of trash. If you're manipulating someone, if you want to break up with someone, fine, go for it. But like doing it like that, that's a whole different story. And again, I keep saying that, but I gotta give kudos to Mizuhara, because she was sick. She was sick, and she still managed to pretend to be Kazuya's girlfriend, even though literally at the end of the episode, she was so dizzy, she literally dropped from a ship. She literally sunk straight down to the goddamn ocean. And so and that's our cliffhanger for this episode. And obviously, well, not the cliffhanger, but obviously Kazuya wants to save her, because she's not going to be a dick and leave her. Obviously, no. She did so much for him that it's only right for him to repay that favor. But it's not even just a favor at that point. She actually just genuinely cared for her. But personally, I'm excited to see where this goes. Not counting whatever that bitch name is. But I'm looking to see where this goes, especially with Kazuya's grandmother, like how they're gonna break it off with Kazuya's grandmother and all that other sorts of stuff. But we'll just have to see in the next episode, and I'll see you next time.